Dearest Rachel, I'm feeling strange tonight. A little worried. In case something happens, find Ken Jordan. Felicia.
You remembered.
Please don't do that. That's not fair.
So how is Rachel doing? I mean, that's where you've been, isn't it?
She was upset because M. Corey was written on her dance card.
So you've spent the last 4 or 5 hours helping her through the trauma of a dance card.
I know that you're angry.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I think we need to get something straight before we go to bed.
Okay.
Are you my husband? Or are you Rachel Corey's lover? I see.
We are not lovers. But I have feelings for her. I'm not going to lie about that.
Feelings?
No, for whatever reason, I felt some sort of obligation after Mac died. And then with the Swan and just spending time with her again.
So you started to feel more than just obligation.
It's not going anywhere. Rachel and I are very clear on that.
Oh, that really is wonderful. I am overjoyed that you and Rachel have worked this whole thing out.
I didn't mean for it to sound like that.
You know, I've been alone a lot in the last few weeks, and I've done a lot of thinking. I'm not going to share you, Mitch. Especially with someone that I thought was a good friend. So, you're going to have to make a choice, and you're going to have to make it right now. Is it Rachel? Or is it me?
Tonight I give in to the feeling. Yes, tonight I give in to it all. So hold me. Tonight I give in to believing. Darling, you're everything I ever dreamed you'd be. And somebody walked into my life.
That was great.
Thank you.
I mean, those songs. I mean, I've never heard you sing those songs.
Well, I've been working with my accompanist for a whole week now. What did you think?
I think if I didn't know any better, that I'd say you were trying to tell me something.
Well, why don't we go back to your apartment and maybe I can clarify things.
Lady, you're on.
Josie wanted to do some projects outside of Sophisticate. She came to me and asked for my help. I said yes. I don't want anyone to misunderstand.
Don't worry, Lucas. I intend to understand exactly what's going on.
Oh, there they are.
The advertising people?
Yes, please excuse me.
Excuse me, glad we had this talk.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Oh, have you got anything that'll make a man disappear?
What, is somebody bothering you?
No, it's nothing I can't handle. Glass of water.
Like a refill?
No, I'm good, Henry. Look, let me pay for this, all right? Only got 100.
I'll have to get change.
Michael.
Charlene, I didn't know you were here.
Well, I haven't been here that long.
Oh. Where's my brother, the doctor?
Oh, at the hospital.
Oh. Guess it must get kind of lonely for you with him keeping intern hours and all.
Actually, I came here because I heard Lucas was going to be here.
Lucas?
Mm-hmm. I had something I wanted to talk to him about.
Problems?
Well, he's very involved with Josie's life right now, so I don't trust him. Do you?
well, you know that I'd certainly like to know more about you.
Here's your change, sir.
Thank you, buddy.
I changed my mind. I'll have,
How about a ride home?
Never mind. I could drive myself home, Michael. I'm not drunk.
Hey, I didn't mean to imply that you were, right? I just thought you might be as tired as I am.
That depends on how tired you are.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I'll get a coat, sir. Be back in a minute.
Whether or not I made love with Cecile is not the issue here.
Did you sleep with her?
Would it bother you if I did? I guess it would.
I am not interested in being a mare in your stable.
I hate the way this is going. I'm not expressing myself well at all.
You said you had learned something. What was it?
I care for you. A lot. More than Cecile, more than Caroline.
So I'm the prize mare in your stable.
I want to be with you, Frankie. I want us to spend time together. I want to find out if what we've got is going to go anywhere. Well?
I used to want that, too.
Used to?
This thing with Cecile Cass, it hurt me. I don't like being hurt.
I never meant to hurt you,
I
Frankie.
hope you didn't sleep with her. If you just crawled back into bed with her after what you and I had.
What we had was nice, wasn't it? And yeah, Cecile came to town, and all right, I admit that I got a little waylaid.
It's a good thing for you there are 2 syllables in that list.
You still care about me, Frankie. I know you do, and I want you back.
Moment's gone, Cass. Please go. Now.
I'm not giving up. I mean it!
Oh, I'm sorry about tonight.
Why?
I should have realized you wouldn't have a good time with Keith and Olivia. And that Susie Crawford, what a trip!
Oh, it wasn't their fault.
Oh, they were jerks.
No, it was mine.
How'd you figure that?
Because I do this number. I tell myself that they're thinking I'm not good enough, and before long I'm angry, and then I'm acting like a jerk.
That's not true.
Well, it doesn't matter, because I made myself a promise tonight. I'm never gonna feel inferior again.
Good for you. How about a dance?
It's a little late for that, don't you think?
What?
Oh, the party's over.
Not for us. Would you care to dance?
How'd you do that?
Magic.
Looks like our friends are having a pleasant time.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Is there something the matter?
Charlene, she's still looking at you.
I hadn't noticed.
Well, she's being so strange. I hope she's not going to cause any trouble.
Maybe she's upset about something.
Well, what?
Don't worry about it. I'll speak to her.
You about ready?
Look out, my friend. I'm gonna get you. I wish you'd stay with me tonight.
I've been dreaming of sleeping in my own bed.
You've been through such an awful time. I'm very proud of you.
It's weird. Everybody's been saying that.
They mean it.
You know, I handed my baby to Jamie tonight, knowing that I might be giving him up for good. But you know what? For the first time in a long time, I feel peaceful inside.
Oh, darling, I'm so glad.
I think Jamie's gonna understand. I think he's gonna forgive me.
I'm going to call the police in the morning. And I'm going to charge Vicky with kidnapping.
Jamie, don't you think
Why don't we
maybe...
talk about this in the morning?
Yes, I want to look in on Stephen. Every time I think about Stephen being up there, I always wonder, like, if he's really there or not. So,
He's there.
I know he is. Good night.
Good night.
I'll go with you. I'll be...
I'll be up in a minute, okay?
You go on. Your daughter's gonna be up in 4 hours.
Yeah, I know. I want to ask you something first.
What?
You all right?
Yes, of course I'm fine.
I saw you leaving the ball. I wasn't sure.
I'm sorry if I worried you.
I love you, Mom.
I know you do.
I don't know why you would know I've been awful.
You don't think I understand. You haven't been awful.
Oh, yes, I have. All those things that I said about you and Mitch.
You don't worry about that, okay? I love you. You go on to bed. I'll love you.
Night.
When I kissed you, you wanted me to, didn't you?
You know, it's funny. You always do this.
Do what?
I want you to talk to me. You always walk away.
And I always come back to.
This time it's kind of important, Mitch, because we're talking about whether you should come back.
You know, you're my wife, and I don't ever want to think of losing you. But I'm just trying to be honest about my feelings, that's all.
I always knew this could happen.
Felicia.
I just was hoping it wouldn't.
Felicia,
I've
wait
changed
a
my
minute,
mind.
just
I
wait
don't
a-
want to talk about it tonight.
Jordan.